Do you know how much airlines squeeze out of passengers for baggage fees? It's a whopping $5.3 billion yearly. Don't be alarmed just yet, there's more. Midweek flights are up to 20% cheaper than weekend flights. And booking in advance can save you nearly 20% airfare. Whether tricky flight booking or smart backpacking, you need to follow some tips and hacks to make your trips more comfortable. From using travel credit cards to choosing the right seat on the flight, these airplane and airport tips will make the most of your air travel experience. Ditch the crowd and embrace the night. Want to save some cash and avoid the hassle of overpacked flights? Then try booking a red-eye flight that departs between 9 p.m. and 7 a.m. Not only will you have more breathing room on the plane, but you might even score a cheaper ticket. And who doesn't love a bargain? If you're on a budget, this is a win-win situation since you will save on accommodation for that night and have the whole day to explore when you land. You already know not all seats are the same, right? Like the middle seat is a total bummer. No picturesque window view and no easy access to the bathroom. And the seats behind the washroom area is a noisy hangout spot. So try to be tricky while hunting for a suitable throne while flying to your desired kingdom. There are websites like Seat Guru that will help you find the best seat for your needs. And choose seats close to the wing if you don't like turbulence and want a less bumpy ride. Travel credit cards can be a total lifesaver when it comes to exploring the world. Yes, many of these cards offer rewards points or miles that you can use towards flights, hotels, and other travel expenses. So you can earn some serious perks if you use it smartly. Some travel credit cards also offer other benefits like airport lounge access and travel insurance. On top of that, having a travel credit card means you don't have to worry about carrying a bunch of cash or dealing with foreign currency exchange rates. Don't make the rookie mistake of tossing your used boarding pass into a random trash bin or leaving it behind on the plane. Why, you ask? Well, that barcode on your pass is full of your personal info and some sneaky villain could easily get their hands on it. So, keep your sensitive details safe and sound and dispose of that boarding pass responsibly. Stuck at the airport with a delayed flight or long transit hours? Need a power nap? We all know sleeping at the airport isn't the most comfortable thing, but with a little planning and knowing where the best spots are, you can make it a lot more bearable. Check out this cool website and get a good night's rest. If you're hitting the road with a bunch of electronic devices, you're gonna want to bring some extra gear to keep everything charged up. Outlets can be far from your seat, and when you find any, it might be in an awkward spot that's tough to access. So always try to keep long cords for your devices. But what if you got a bunch of devices? That's when a power strip comes in handy. It can turn one outlet into many, so you don't have to fight over who gets to charge their phone first. Worried about losing your luggage? Well, consider adding an email slip inside your bag. This is a smart backup plan in case the luggage tag gets lost or damaged. Besides, take a photo of your suitcase before you check it in. This way, if it does go missing, you will be able to provide a clear description of your bag to the airline, or use a small investment in AirTag to track your luggage and get rid of the stress. Take a moment to scan all your important documents, passport, driver's license, Visa cards, and more. Then save them on Google Drive, which you can share with your trusted ones. This way, even if you lose everything, you will still have access to these crucial documents. Plus, they can assist you in case of an emergency or help you retrieve any lost documents. Dressing in layers can be a real game changer when it comes to air travel. So dress smartly but not like Joey. First off, planes can be unpredictable when it comes to temperature. You might board the plane and feel the temperature fluctuate between chilly to warm. By dressing in layers, you can easily adjust to these temperature changes by adding or removing clothing as needed. Also, it can save you some serious space in your luggage. If you're traveling with bulky sweaters or jackets, this trick can free up some precious space for other items. Airport food can be expensive. Well, you can save some cash and have something healthy to munch on if you bring your own snacks. And let's not forget about hydration. Air travel can be incredibly dehydrating, which can leave you feeling sluggish and uncomfortable. Bring an empty water bottle to fill it up throughout your flight without getting expensive bottled water. Nothing can be more troublesome than missing your only credit card during traveling. What's the solution? Well, carrying multiple credit cards while traveling can be a total game changer. For starters, it gives you a backup plan in case one of your cards gets lost, stolen, or declined. For example, one of your cards might offer great travel rewards, while another might offer cashback on dining expenses. Want to save some cash on transportation from the airport to your accommodation? Or just want to save some time from the parking hassle? Take public transit to the city center or hail a cab or rideshare for the rest of the way. But if you're not up for public transit, consider pre-arranged shuttles offered by your accommodation. Make sure to have hard copies of your important travel documents, even if you have them on your phone. Let's face it, phones die and sometimes those pesky QR codes just won't scan. Avoid any potential travel headaches by printing out your flight and accommodation confirmations as well as any necessary visa or e-visa documents. So that was our list of airplane and airport tips you need to know. We hope you enjoyed it. Are you ready to try these tips? Do let us know, as we'd love to hear from you. And for everything else, stay tuned for more updates about travel tips.